Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to G2 Gaming with the Gandaman here, and we're in Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix as we have been for the last few episodes. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far, even though you haven't started following it since the start of my playthrough. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember last time, we took care of business at Beast Castle and saved Belle from getting kidnapped with the Rose, and we actually played as King Mickey a few times, simply because I died. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am getting ready to dive into the next part of a story mission, and that will be the Olympus Coliseum. I don't remember anything actually being part of the story mode after beating all this, but there must be something there because there's that. I don't know if it's just because I haven't done the tournaments, but anyway, you'll see that I am actually now at level 42. I spent a few hours training. I didn't really like the fact that I was down at level 30 something. By the end of my first playthrough ever on the PS2 with this game, I was actually at level 99 with the ultimate weapon. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Herc, you feeling any better?
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his head.
Gosh, Herc, we know you're a hero.
That's right. Blunder Boy. How could you mope on a momentous day like today? The Underdrome's back, and you are gonna fill the stands. After all, your fans won't settle for anything less than a certified hero. I mean, if you're not up to it, you could always just, I don't know, lose.
I bet you'd like that.
Excuse me? Hey, I'm not a selfish guy. I'm not like those high and mighty snobs up on Olympus. I stand for the masses, and have I got a massive idea. The games, ladies and gentlemen, are back. Yours truly, Hades, the one and only Lord of the Dead, brings you the Ultimate Games to celebrate the reopening of the Ultimate Coliseum. We'll finally answer the age-old question, who deserves the title Ultimate Hero? These games are gonna settle the debate once and for all. The winner reigns supreme. Of what? You guessed it, the Hades Cup! And I assure you that the great Hercules will be there, otherwise... you'll never see your girlfriend again.
Lowlife.
You're too kind, kid.
Well, that was all interesting. I'm handling the registration for the Hades Cup. Don't go to panic for that one. Yeah, it's a great way to spend some time. Yeah, well, I haven't done any of the other tournaments. And well, mainly because I haven't won any of the other ones. I was too weak before. Anyway, I'm just worn out. I don't think I can win this tournament like this. Hercules will never win the match in the condition he is in now. Help Wonder Boy out, please. Maybe, maybe not. I still gotta train a little bit. I'm not really gonna focus on much of anything. I'm just here to train. The required or recommended battle level was 39. I am very well equipped and prepped to handle that. But at the same time, I am not going to, because I'm just wanting to train so I can do some other stuffs. I want to be a little bit more toned, I guess you could say. If that's even a real word. That's not even what I was meaning. I want to be a little bit more powerful before I go in and I fight another organization member, because let's face it, last time dying 3 times against Xaldin was not ideal. But that also could be just because I'm not very good at gaming necessarily. There we go.
Back off! Give me strength! Yeah!
I've been trying to level up my Valor forms or my drive forms and stuff like that as well. So hopefully I get to work on some of that. You know. Boing. I think that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. This is it.
Alrighty, well that was it for that.
Yeah. Back off.
There you go. Ooh, it's a thing I haven't before. World entrance. Don't think I can get up there for that anyway. So let's continue. So maybe I was going there. I just want to fight some more bad guys. Bring on the Heartless. There we go. Look at that.
This is it.
See, I actually like an experience system that shows how much experience you have left to go. It's very nice. Every time you defeat enemy, it gives you the experience amount, or the level amount, or experience left to get before you level up again. And that's really encouraging. It's like, I'm only this much close. I'm only this much away. I'm gonna go ahead and devote my time to getting this much. Now, of course, it does get a little bit more defeating as you level up and are required to get more and more XP. But hey, that's the cost of leveling up. Anyways, let's move on. Are they still fighting? Nope. Okay. I might hot wire another or make another hot button for Cure. I don't really use those, so Magna. Guess I'll use that. Okay. I don't use fire too much. I don't use magic too much, except for Cura. Cura I do use quite a bit because that's kind of necessary. You lose health, you die, game over. And you don't want to die no matter what, so.
It's over. Yeah. Take this.
Not necessary, guys. Not necessary at all. See, these guys are 440 and the Beast World, they're only like 3 or like 244, 3 something. So I was like, gotta move it around.
This is it.
Those guys are annoying though. Especially when there's more than just one of them.
This is it. Yeah. Heal. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's only a few more. There's less than a week left until The Witcher 3, ladies and gentlemen. So excited, and I can't deny it. Bada bing. So all I really care about is leveling up. I'm not here to do much of anything regarding storyline. Just here to, you know. Light has faded and you can no longer enter. Oh man, I was wanting to do that though. Okay, well, let's continue on. Am I missing something down here? No. Alrighty, let's continue the Lost Road. Hey, whatever floats your boat, mister. cleared out a lot of the Heartless, so I'm not expecting much, but you know, you can only hope. To the entrance! Huzzah! Ooh.
Back off!
AP boost. Gee, how did I know? I didn't even realize that was over there, actually. It just shows you how blind I am. Moving on. I might decide to go ahead and play one of the tournaments because I died in an earlier tournament because I wasn't strong enough. But you know, because I mean, even fighting in tournaments, fighting the enemies in the tournaments are pretty. Oh my gosh, I don't care. I don't care. Like, you take away like the actual Heartless that would be in the room. You stupid rare Heartless. Let's try this again. It's been a tiring day, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, you know what? I don't care, because I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, my favorite game in the world. Whee. Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, this is it. It's over.
A shabayam. Shaboom malakashi. I'm the only one that you love. I think I sing that song like all the time. What the heck? Whenever I'm like playing video games, it's like that song from Cars. It's a very good song. And they're rolling down the newly paved street. Very good song. Very cool song. Awesome song. There we go. 2,432 experience points to go.
This is it.
With any luck, I'll
Yeah,
level up before I actually
this is it.
finish clearing out all the Heartless in every section of the world. That's how I train, ladies and gentlemen. You probably might train the same way, but that is how I personally train in this game, and then even in Kingdom Hearts 1. I go around to every world, and I clear out every section of the world of Heartless or Nobodies, depending on the game I'm in. Sometimes it's just Heartless, even in this game. But I clear out the world of all the enemies in every section and hope that I level up every a couple of times.
Yeah, this is it.
So that is how I do it. If you guys do it differently, let me know how. Actually, in Kingdom Hearts 1, I actually did a lot of my leveling up and training in the actual tournaments. I was like, you know what? This gives me the same tournament. Some of them get harder, some of them get or some of them are easy. And then of course the easier ones, like the Pegasus Cup in the first one and all this other stuff. Some of that is like giving you like only a little bit of experience, but like the Hades Cup usually gives you enough experience to level up. You'd be hard pressed to level up, or I would be very surprised that unless you're like at level like 80 something by the time you do a Hades, or by the time you go through a Hades Cup, I would be hard pressed, maybe 70. I'd be hard pressed to see you not level up in any of the Hades Cup in the first game. I don't remember the second game's Hades Cup as well because I haven't done it in a while. But nonetheless, I mean, gosh, guys, come on, don't die on me. Just let me waste my magic. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, I don't remember too much of how the Hades Cup runs in Kingdom Hearts 2. I will find out, but I mean, I feel that, I mean, I know Hades Cup is not as hard in Kingdom Hearts 2 as it is in Kingdom Hearts 1 the first time through. Kingdom Hearts 1 the first time through is actually, unless you're like at a high level already when you first do it, Hades Cup is pretty hard. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you think about all of that. How do you level up? How do you train in Kingdom Hearts? You guys train like I do? Go to every world that you possibly can and clear out the enemies in every section, or do you guys just use the tournaments and in Hades, the Olympus Coliseum / Underworld levels or worlds? You know, let me know. Leave a comment. That's right. I just did a call to action. I learned that in class. Again, I would do this, but the last time I tried that, it didn't end very well. So, I'm not going to do that. Onward! I don't know, maybe the weaker ones are easier. I'll try it when I go through here again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised there was, oh, there we go. I was about to say, I'm surprised there was no Heartless. And I spoke too soon because now there's 3 of these guys.
This is it. This is it.
You know, it'd be useful if they could pick up like health orbs or something like that. That would be useful. So they're not like dying every 5 seconds. I guess they don't. Or maybe they do. Maybe whenever I take health orbs, I don't think that's how it works anymore. But I mean, maybe when I do, they benefit a little bit from it. Oh my gosh, these things are so horrible. I hate them. But I like the experience points. So yeah, like you saw a couple minutes ago, I did just level up. So I have restored my health or my experience points. I need like 15,000, which isn't all that much. It will take me a little while to get, but it's doable. Go back to the Mulan world, clear out all those areas, and you know, and then I do all the areas in this world, and then I've been actually using that Chamber of Remembrance section in Hollow Bastion to kind of, you know, to kind of train. I mean, I can't get past that one room because I don't have the dash ability or the flying skill, which is another reason why I'm trying to level up my drive forms. But the enemies, even in the first part of the are fairly high level enough for you to do some training. Well, what's the Keyblade Master doing here? Shouldn't you be helping that cowardly champ? Well, if you're gonna be like that. And maybe Cerberus was here, but I beat him. So he no longer exists. Except for in the Hades Cup. So I'm gonna go down and I'm going to fight that one battle. Well, as much as I know it'll not end well for me. And we'll see what we do. This entire episode's pretty much just gonna be me training and fighting all the enemies I possibly can. So I'm gonna heal all this stuffs. And go ahead and save. We're not really gonna go into very many of the story. Oh, by the way, I did want to let you know, however, that I leveled up twice since cool. Anyway, I did want you to let you guys know, however, before whenever I was training, I did get a new Keyblade. Keyblade kind of sucks because it's the Gullwing Keyblade from those little fairy people. But it's this one right here. It's not useful for any reason unless it For me, any Keyblade is not useful unless it gives me a better strength. I don't care about the magic enough to really use it or to want to use it. So if it doesn't give me more strength, I don't use it. Matter of fact, I barely ever touch it. So yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go into this. It's an absent silhouette, a shadowy presence within an emblem. Let's check it out. No, this is gonna end badly. The last time I did it, it didn't end well. As a matter of fact, it ended very quickly in like 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Maybe it lasted a minute. But who knows? Maybe this will be a little bit better because it's an earlier stage. This scares me. Don't kill me. Just, I saw this and I'm like, maybe we'll luck out and we'll have that giant shadow thing from the first game. Nope. I knew it was gonna be an Organization 13 member. Just don't kill me.
Back off! It's over! Yeah! It's over!
This guy cannot be this easy. The guy cannot be this easy.
This is it!
What in the world? Up.
Gather!
Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. They seriously need to stop like disappearing and respawning because so I guess the guy himself doesn't do any damage, but it's the books that it's the books that actually do the damage. Ah, dang it. That didn't work. There we go. So this is actually going quite, not necessarily well, but a lot better than I thought it was going to. No! You really need to stop doing that. How did I avoid the first? What in the world? See its real form before it's too late. Oh god. Aw, oh, dang it. I didn't need to do that.
Take this! It's over!
Well, let's see how many times we can survive this. Oh my gosh. Find a... Oh god, no. wow. So it's not that hard to avoid.
Back off! It's over! Back off!
Well, interesting. Well, I actually can't believe I beat him on that one. But wasn't as hard as the first person I fought. The first person was extremely hard, ladies and gentlemen. So I was not expecting it to be this, not even going to consider this easy, but I wasn't expecting it to be this lack of challenge, I guess. A synthesis recipe that requires special materials. Interesting. Lost illusion, a magical ore, an ingredient of item synthesis. I wonder what that makes. I guess I'll find out eventually. Alrighty, well, that was interesting enough. Let's go ahead and save again. See what my status is after that. Oh, cool. I wonder if Book of Shadows is like a, well, I didn't check my status. 14,000. So it took about 1,000 or so away, I think. Anyways, to go back up into the, whatchamacallit? Let's return. And when I get back up there, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll call it a day.
This is it! Yeah!
I'm not sure you guys want to hear me go on and talk on and on and on and on and on. But I mean, hey, you might. I do have a silky smooth voice. Well, maybe not. But, you know, I can dream.
Back off!
Booyahs. Oh my gosh. Camera, what are you doing? Thank you.
It's over!
I'm going back up.
This is it!
Well, Loki Day.
Yes! This is it! This is it! Yeah!
Rawr.
Take this!
You shall not win.
This is it!
They just keep on leveling up. I'm so proud of them. They're so barely useful.
It's over!
Bada bang bang boom ba doom ba dang dang. Anything else? I guess not. Oh, here we go.
Back off! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
The one good thing about the underworld is that it's big enough that whenever, by the time you get done clearing out one side, the other side's probably back. So I'm okay with that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I think that will do it for this episode. I thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave whatever you may seem fit. And subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the very important channel that is G2 Gaming. And adios and peace until next time.